Are you ready?
Yes.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Sydney and Starlet, and if you are new here, welcome. Enjoy the
Yes.
videos. So today, me and Sydney are going to be reading a little golden book, Disney Puppy Dog Pals. Don't Rain on My Pug-Rade. So, let's begin. Come on, you guys. Let's take a look at my special calendar and see what's happening today. Bob says. Right, the big parade. I designed a special balloon for it. Bob's pups, Bingo and Rolly, are excited. They know that Bob loves parades. But I won't be able to see it, he adds sadly. I have to finish an invention today. That means I'm going to miss everything I love about a parade. The marching, the music, and the noise. The pups watch Bob slowly walk upstairs to his office. It's too bad he can't see the parade from his window, Rolly says. Bingo smiles. That's a great idea. We can put together a different parade and bring it right by the house for Bob. That's our mission, Rolly declares. The pups say goodbye to their kitty sister, Hissy, and race outside. Let's remember what Bob said he likes about a parade, Bingo suggests. He likes marching, music, and noise, says Rolly. Let's start with the first one, says Bingo. All right, children, line up. Back to class. The pups turn to see a teacher and her students. Bow to the wow, shouts Rolly. They're marching. But they're marching right into the school, Bingo says as they watch the door close. We'll find something else that Bob likes about a parade. The pups walk into a store, and Rolly's eyes nearly pop out of his head. A music store, he squeals, with all kinds of stuff that makes noisy music. We should figure out which instrument is the noisiest and borrow it for Bob's parade, Bingo suggests. Toot! Boom, boom, boom! Wah! The music blasts them right out of the store. That guitar sounds exactly like what Bob wants, Rolly cries. They run to get back in, but the door closes before they can make it. They hear the owner tell a customer, "Come by tomorrow. I'm closing early today to go see the parade." I guess you have to keep thinking, Bingo says sadly. Think, think, think. They hop onto a bench. I'll help do the thinking with you, Rolly says. Quack. As they sit there, thinking, a family of quacking ducks, walk by. What sound does a duck make?
What?
Quack, quack. Did you think of anything yet? Rolly asks. Nope. You? Replies Bingo. I don't think so, says Rolly. Nope. The ducks pass by again, quacking even louder. Quack, quack. When the ducks pass them a third time, Rolly finally complains. It's hard to think with all that marching and noise. Aha! Bingo and Rolly have found their parade. Bingo talks to the father duck. Would you mind marching in a line past our house so that our owner, Bob, can see a parade today? Sorry, but we need to find ourselves a new park to live in, says the father duck. We know a park that'd be perfect for you, Rolly says. And you have to go right by Bob's house to get there. The ducks formed a circle and quack quietly to one another. It's a deal, the father finally says. Bingo and Rolly lead the way. When they come to a crosswalk in the path of the parade, they move into it carefully. But one duckling falls behind. A policeman stops traffic to help the little duckling. That makes the parade turn and take a new route. Our parade will be as awesome as this one, says Bingo, cheerfully as they stop to admire the band and floats. All marchy and noisy and music-y, Rolly agrees. Suddenly, Bingo and Rolly start to rise off the ground. They are standing on one of the parade balloons, and it's inflating. Whoa! yells Rolly. We're flying, shouts Bingo. Bingo calls down to the ducks. You should keep going that way. You'll pass Bob's house and end up at the park. Got it, the father duck says as he and his family continue down the street. As Bingo and Rolly rise higher and higher, they are able to see more of the balloon. It looks like it has the same colors as you, Bingo tells Rolly. And that looks like your ear, Rolly exclaims. The parade passes a mirrored building, and they see their reflections. This is a Bingo and Rolly balloon, Bingo cries. It must be the one Bob designed. The balloon continues along the parade route, and Bingo and Rolly can't believe their eyes. Because they changed the direction of the parade, says Bingo, we're headed toward Bob's house. Bob takes a break from work and glances out his office window. He spots a giant eye. What's that? He says. Meanwhile, the pups are trying to get off the balloon. Let's slide, suggests Rolly. Okay, Bingo agrees. On your bark. Get set, says Rolly. Go! They slide down the inflated doggy leg and land safely on the ground. The puppies race straight home. They run up to the stairs just as Bob is heading down. Bingo, Rolly, Hissy, Bob shouts as he picks them all up. You're not going to believe what's outside. We know. It's the parade, Bingo and Rolly exclaim. We brought it here so you could see it. But Bob doesn't understand what the dogs are saying. He only hears barking. When Bob is outside on the curb, he sets up his new invention, the parade chair. He places the pups in the small chairs attached to each side, then puts Hissy in the shaded perch on top. I can't believe the parade is coming right down my street, he says, beaming as he sits. Now I get to see it. They all watch the parade pass by. Look, there's the balloon I designed. Bob points out proudly when he sees the Bingo and Rolly balloon. Now this is what I call a parade. The end. So that is it for today, everyone. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and we will see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Pick out your favorite page. Very first one. Who's your favorite character?
Yo.
No, don't go trying to spell something out because you want something. What's your favorite character?
B-Y-G.
Puppy dog pals.
Yes.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yuck.